Hello, today I'm going to be sharing my everyday makeup routine with you, but I just got back from Sephora, so we are going to be trying and reviewing 2 new products. So let's get ready and chit chat about makeup. I'm going to start off by prepping my skin. This is the Naturium Multi-Peptide Moisturizer. I prefer to use just a nice hydrating moisturizer instead of a primer. I think it just preps the skin better and it doesn't pill up under makeup. And this is just one of those products that I have never had an issue with pilling. So we have a really nice base for our makeup. I'm gonna go in with a little lip mask. Little Pharmacy Lip Smoothie has saved my dry lips. Laura Mercier Real Flawless Concealer. This is one of those products that I don't really see anyone talk about online, but it has been in my makeup collection for about a year. I've even repurchased it, and I'm all about sharing things that actually work for me, not just a bunch of viral products. I feel like every time I go into Sephora, there are a ton of viral products. Like as soon as you walk in the door, they put their newest, most viral products right at the entrance. And don't get me wrong, as much as I love to try a good viral product because it is fun, there are some really good products that I use every single day that aren't viral and they're not super popular, but they're gonna make your makeup, your skin look absolutely flawless, and those are the products that I want to be sharing with you guys. We're doing a little underpainting with the Makeup by Mario Skin Enhancer. It melts like butter right into the skin. Before I blend that concealer into the skin, I'm just gonna add a very little bit of the Kosas pink color corrector. And if you want a flawlessly blended under eye, the easiest way to do it is to take a fluffy eyeshadow brush. Like this is technically a crease brush, and like, are you seeing how easily and seamlessly that's blending out? Like the concealer just looks bright, but it doesn't feel or look heavy on the face. Like for everyday makeup, I don't want anything heavy. I just want it natural, light, glowy, and this is my favorite way to get it. Now for skin tint, we are trying something new. This is the Makeup Forever. It's their cream tint skin tint. Don't know what to expect in terms of coverage, so we're just gonna do a little bit. I literally got this morning and I could not wait to try her. Like, you know that feeling when you go to Sephora and you have a list of like a few products that you want to get and you actually find them? Like, I was so excited to find this little skin tint and the new Kosas powder. And I always am a little nervous to try out new like foundation skin tint products. Because I'm super picky, I usually like to lean towards something a little bit more luminous, but for a skin tint especially, I liked it to be really lightweight. Like I want my skin to be able to breathe. I think this gave like a really pretty, gorgeous, glowy finish. I want to play around with this a little more, but she reminds me of the Hourglass skin tint, maybe with just a little bit more coverage, but I do love that glow. I absolutely love blush, and I have definitely been a victim of over blushing. But recently I've been trying to pick colors that like are a little bit more brownie tone. This is Not Too Much from Patrick Ta. I love how this cream just melts into the skin and it almost looks like you're not wearing anything, but like your skin still looks enhanced. As much as I love a baby pink blush, and trust me, there is nothing I love more than that like cool toned baby blush cheek, because I have been trying to expand my horizons and get into like a more neutral blushy tone like this. I just think this tone suits my face more for like an everyday look, but when I'm going on a date night, that is when I will pull out my berries or my bright hot pinks. Just have a little bit more fun with my makeup, but like this is my perfect base. Now we have to go in with powder and set this makeup. One of the things that scares me about trying a new loose powder is sometimes a loose powder can make your makeup look makeup-y. Like right now, I feel like my makeup has this really nice natural sheen and glow. Is marketed to sweep away the shine without getting rid of your glow. Can you see how pink it is? I always like to use a brush to apply my powder under the eye. I just think it gives a little bit more of like a natural everyday type of finish. I don't know what it is, but when I use one of those little powder puffs, the makeup just, it looks like makeup and it kind of sits on top of the skin instead of really like blending in and becoming one with my skin. So I set this eye. This eye is still unset, and I think this does look really nice. It's a little bit brighter. I feel like my face in here, it still has a nice like luminosity to it. It's not completely matte, which I like, but it just lost some of like that wet glow. Like, do you see how right here it almost has like a wet glowy look to it, but like here where I put the powder, it's like nice and like dewy, luminous. It just looks pretty. I love when I can find a powder that'll set my makeup and make it feel like dry without losing like that beautiful dewy luminous look that I'm going after with the skin tint and with the glowy moisturizer. And I'm also really excited because this is like a pink brightening powder, but it doesn't show up pink on the face, so you get like that brightening lightening effect. It doesn't change the hue and tone of your makeup, so like you don't have an overall pinkness to the makeup. It just looks really pretty, dewy, glowy. We have a little bit more to go, but I'm really excited because both of these products look really nice. I have been using this Fenty bronzer for years. It's just like a classic nice little bronze, and I have cool toned skin, so it's really hard for me to find a bronzer that isn't gonna pull yellow or orange or just make my face look discolored. I love that this one just gives you that beautiful sun-kissed look. However, I am a little sick of reaching for the same bronzer because I've been using this for like 3 years. I need someone to come out with like a new really good powder bronzer for summer. It would be one of those launches that I just like run to Sephora for. Like, as much as I love makeup, I love when makeup is simple and these Patrick Ta little duos. The powders, I mean, they're obviously always the perfect shade to go on top of the cream. Just makes doing your makeup so easy and it always looks flawless. Now that the makeup is set, I want to take a moment to appreciate the dewy glowiness that the skin tint gave me. But I also have to mention how lightweight this feels on the face. Like, do you know when you do your makeup and it just feels heavy? Not with this. One of those products that feel weightless on the skin and that I feel like I could wear all day without my makeup feeling uncomfortable and heavy. Now, you know I'm a girl that loves a neutral lip with just a little bit of pink in it, and this Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in the shade Icon Baby, the perfect light neutral pink just to define your lip. Like, for every day I try to avoid a lip liner that's too pink or too brown. I really just want something that I can just drag across the edges of my lip to define them a little bit. And you know we gotta go in with a little gloss. This is actually a lip oil. This is the Summer Fridays lip oil. She's shiny, she's hydrating, and she adds just the perfect amount of a pink tint to the lips. Now that the makeup is light, bright, and luminous, this is the final look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you soon. As always, I love you and hope you have a great day. Bye!